Welcome to Layers of Fear, a reboot of Layers of Fear 1 and Layers of Fear 2. The other ones were quite spooky. Let's see if this one has any spooks. Now, mind you, there was an epilepsy warning before this screen, so just a little caution there. Let's get into this. Let's see how this works.
I once had it all. My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain.
Ooh, somebody did something.
I'm still not sure what game you're playing, but I'm back.
Creepy old stairs. Check. I wonder if that's part of the painting of the first one.
I'm taking what's mine.
This is a small little space.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
Who is this guy? What else am I supposed to do? Go out? Creepy basement.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
My boat will arrive once a week with supplies, and if you need anything, there's a phone on the premises. Wishing you a fruitful and inspirational stay, the management. If you're just going to read half, it will still point. Locked. Wouldn't be a horror game without locked doors. Little kitchen.
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
All illustrators submit their essays concerning the life and work of somebody, one of the most mysterious and tragic figures in the history of modern art. Submissions will be open until the author of the winning. Yeah, he just said that. there like a light switch, or is it just dark in here all the time? The locked door.
Huh? Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
True. Oh, well, that's dangerous. What year is this from? Like, I'm sure that's an old washing machine.
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Love you. Yours.
Somebody? Someone's better clean this up. Look, a mouse trap. Apparently there's a phone. Out of order.
Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and
Many great talent areas took part in the contest set up by the agency. The first edition of the events promised a great prize. Solitary stay in their lighthouse to focus on writing would be a dream come true for me. Why are they only reading half of this shit? Out of order. Assuming that needs a light.
Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract.
I didn't sign
It
nothing.
is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Now that was a conversation I was too sober for.
Well, alcohol doesn't really solve much.
look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
No. That's a giant generator. What the? I don't know how many people would willingly stay in this. Would any of you like willingly stay in this? I would. Oh Jesus. This game uses binaural audio, so I just heard the rat. If you heard it, it came out of my right ear only. The fuck? Oh, well, so it begins. What the fuck? The hell? Hello? Oh, stacking rats. What is this? I don't know what it is. Might as well just grab it. Creepy picture. That was glitching. And the door closed behind me. Everybody else see that, right? Hmm.
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
Oh.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky?
It's something.
All of these things. I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work, to live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
Hmm. Back at it, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this close. Did you ever even use typewriters?
I must feel lost, alone, hopeless. You probably deserve it.
What?
But even for you, there is still a way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde, picture of Dorian Gray. Fuck, who am I now? Oh god, is this the first one? It's a dog muzzle. Reminds me of the first one. It's not creepy at all. Rats. Where's the cat when you need it?
We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation
I just saw
of
one.
any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers.
Best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pest Pacification Co. I mean, I don't know about that, but obviously, like, what was the point in opening this? Dude, alcohol. Bourbon whiskey. What is over here? Baby shoe? rain is so much louder.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke, quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting.
Oh, isn't that sweet? This is the guy from the first one. He was killing everybody. And using them as art supplies.
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
So. Oh, the basement. Maybe I'm not going down there yet. Why are there so many things I can pick up? Is there a dog calling?
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
Uh-huh. I don't know why they do that in some games where you can open a bunch of things and it has no real, like, use. That don't work no more. Ooh, flat closet. Little Diddy and Partners. Got a rat problem? Call us now and forget about it. And then we call Little Diddy's. Rat poisoning. Lovely. Why is there a stain on my sleeve? A mouse trap. Oh shit. I wonder. Ah ha ha ha. That's funny. Of course, the bathroom. Gotta have the bathroom. Another drawer with no reason to open it. And I'll flush the flush roll rat. Ooh, water physics. Why is this sink full of water? Why is the tap on? Woo! I look good. For a potential murderer.
How did they fuck up the length?
A knee prosthetic. So it looks kind of small for a person. Cupboard with no reason to open it. You could turn off the water. Ooh.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know! In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy.
paint, rose door, burnt umber, sienna, brushes, 25 of them, 50 packs of air fresheners, 10 kgs of apples, and 30 booze. Yes, because every good artist must be drunk. Oh, paprika. Ooh, what's over here? A pantry that I have no reason to be in. Yeah, you gotta love it when you just want to explore. And you're like, eh. Waste of time. But if you wouldn't have explored, you would have been like, locked. Let's go to the basement, I guess. Ooh, let's see what's down here. Rats. More rats. Why does that sound like I'm stepping on something like gross? Ugh. More fucking rats! So dark. What was that? Report card reading CDSC. DBCD, Math, FDFC, CDCF, Art AABA, Music BABA. I don't know whose report card this is, but man, you didn't really do too good. You were a D grade student. That was terrible. You should feel bad. Anything else in here? No? Yes? What the fuck was that? Well, this basement had a bunch of shit flying around in the first one.
Sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
Somebody's not very happy. I wouldn't be either. Got a piano. Sheet music. Find it. Jesus fuck. Oh, my office. Oh, I remember that picture. And another cupboard that has no reason to be opened. And another one. Well, I think that's supposed to be attached to something. Key to somewheres. Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. A pistol. Let's take this with us. Yeah? Yeah? Or not. No, let's just leave it there. Creepy bird thing. Oh, what's down this hall? Locked. Oh god, not this room.
Why pink?
That rain is very loud.
Daddy's here.
If anyone played the first game, they know that one of the freakiest scenes in the first game happened in this room.
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
What the fuck? Ring? Bandages. Okay, let's take this with us, yeah?
Sorry. Couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you.
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined the comment on today's tragic events.
I think his wife got caught in the fire or something like that. Violet?
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, "She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years,"
The wife
stated
was a
famed pianist
violinist?
Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of its harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, "There's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face." When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes." We caught up with the star.
Why are they blocking out names? 3. Oh god.
No, this is private.
Locked. Nothing. Loss. You deserve it. Finish it. Get it right this time.
Two souls, so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so ordinary. A home, a wife, a family, peaceful life. Betrayal of everything that made them both artists. And yet, they clung to it.
Well, somebody requests the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. A piece of the story. The fuck am I? The hell?
We are truly thrilled to hear that you accepted our humble proposition. After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition. We need time to set everything up. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
Thomas Codwell from Somebody Get Something Gallery. Anything else? The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Dorian Gray, the guy who couldn't die. Just out of reach. Oh, Jesus. Why? I didn't want the window open anyways. It was a draft. And she changes. Woo!
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting.
Oh god.
The work doesn't start with the brush, just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas.
First step is the hardest.
I can't remember the last time I wore these. The last time I could move freely.
You seem to be moving pretty freely just now. It's locked. Bart Murillo, Sapsum depend gens proflorum botus ac precbus explendus? Was that like fucking Latin? Can't open this, so. Oh, covered. What the fuck? Somebody had a bad day. Oh god. What the fuck? What the hell? That was an amazing transition, didn't even realize.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to
Pay me like one of your French girls.
Curves just right.
Never forget. Of course. Well, I'm not cleaning this up. Why is my moose head bleeding? What the fuck? Well, that was uncalled for. It's that guy from Harry Potter.
I think I have the music for all the paintings now. I'm going to play it for you this evening. You're going to love it.
Is this really a way to live? Like, they just message each other back and forth because they didn't have time throughout the day? Or, like, what's going on there? Can I take this? Can I? Oh.
It must be sharper.
The hell? It's a razor. Harry Potter. Or at least the bad guy from it. Hmm? Oh god. What the fuck? Okay, you're not the guy from Harry Potter. Jesus. The hell? Well, that's clever.
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black especially? That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
Your friend needs you. That was Caldwell. I don't. I don't what? Believe in you, or? Oh, of course. Secret switches. Secret rooms. You can't fight her. She will break you. Of course. Fight who? Rats. And they say there's no pest problem. I beg to differ. The hell? 4. Probably have to remember that. Rat. 9. 4 and 9. 6. Piss off, you fucker. What the hell?
Don't be scared. It's just a book, Birdie.
Moth.
No matter what we did, the fireplace just wasn't enough to warm this room.
We got a 4, 9, and a 6. No? Look closer. Five, 3, 3. Ever counting the candles? Nope. Look closely. What do we got here? Horse. It's number 4. Could be 8. 2 1 6 1 1. That's the case. Four, 9, 8. Wonder. Must be a hint somewhere. I'll look closer. Okay. Hmm. I hear walking around. Well, unless what it was 5, 4, which would be 9. That doesn't work at 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, that don't work. Unless that's supposed to be a 6. I don't know, 999. Nope. Something tells me this isn't a 9. A G, which would be 7. Third letter of the alphabet. Four, 7, 6. I might be on this for a while. No. Look, I wonder. Look closer. Moth to the flame. What am I supposed to look closer to? That's what I'm wondering. What is those noises? Unless that's the first one? 694? Well, shit. Oh, okay. I don't know how that was the first one, though. key. Look closer. Like, who does this shit?
This is fine. This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can. I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
Dude, you just went
For a family?
crack. You're just
Or
cracked,
just for
man.
you? Go on. Tip the scales.
Trouble in paradise. A rocking chair by itself. Which color should I choose? Oh God.
The green of her eyes. The red of my paint.
Let's go with green. Oh, well, that looks like a terrible wedding photo. Oh, what happened if I would have chose red? That's a lot of apples. Oh God, not the crying lady again.
I had the most beautiful dream last night.
Bet you did. Locked. Of course, it's locked. She will break you.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace.
He works too much.
Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late.
Isn't it though? It's locked. Pass holds back.
I think we should drop the toccata here. People won't be able to concentrate on anything but your music. It's about our family, after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
Uh-huh. Well, shit. I'm going to leave it there for right now. Tune in for part 2 of chapter 1.